It's on you to let go. You gotta protect your peace. Hey roomies, I'm Jasmine, and today I'm bringing to you guys another reaction video. I know y'all probably like, girl, you wearing the same hoodie, product placement, I don't care. So we're going to do a lyric reaction video. We're going to be focused on the 2000s R&B song era right now, and we're going to be reacting to Fantasia, Free Yourself. It's giving breakup motivation, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you guys like my Slay My Name hoodie, feel free to buy it. The link to it will be down below in the description box. If you guys want, you can check out the video in which I share this hoodie as well as some other items that I bought from TeePublic. I talk about shipping, I talk about product quality, and I share some different goodies. So y'all can check out that video if you like. But without further ado, let's jump into this lyric reaction. I'm gonna try not to sing this song because I have no business singing, as y'all know, or if you're new here, I cannot sing. I truly cannot. So yeah, we're gonna try not to sing this one. So it says, baby, you don't pay me no mind. You act like you don't love me no more. Crazy, insane. Why are you still with somebody if you acting like you don't really be interested in it? She says, maybe you need space or some time. Your attitude is unpredictable. And I don't want to make you unhappy. If you're not happy, then you free to go on. Exactly. And I don't care what anybody says. When people start treating you differently, like when things have been going well in a relationship and then people start treating you differently, it be given you don't want to be with that person, or they going through something, they just haven't talked to you about it. But it's really, it just be a lack of communication somewhere. It's like, if you don't want to be with that person, let them go. And I know some guys will actually not want to be direct about the situation because they don't want to seem like the bad guy. But it's like, it's better to just be upfront, be honest. Like, I don't want to be with you. I want something different. And it sucks because I don't think I've ever been in a situation where somebody said that to me. But I feel like it would be better to be like, you know what? I'm unhappy. I'm not having a good time with this relationship. I would like to do something else. My mind been elsewhere. I want to let it go. And don't get me wrong, people will want to fight for it, but it's like, you could just be like, I said what I said, but I feel like wasting each other's time does not make sense. When it's like, y'all could be happier, living life, being fulfilled. Y'all could be potentially other places in life doing way better than y'all are, instead of being miserable with this person, especially if things just don't seem to be going well, or it seems to be like constant negativity, you know? She said, because I don't want you staying around if I make you so miserable. Exactly. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead to someone else. Right there. Right there. If you don't want to communicate with your person for real, what's the point? What's the point? What is really the point? Because it does not make sense to stay with someone and you don't want to communicate, you don't want to work things out. You basically are just keeping them around to keep them around, or because you don't want to be alone or whatever. And I'm not going to hold you. Some people literally want to keep somebody around just because they don't want them to be with somebody else. It's selfish. But people are like that. People are like that. She said, time again and again, I tried. Baby, don't you know that I tried? But the love I had inside has died. It be like that. It be like that. When you go through the cycle of constantly trying to make something work, eventually you lose patience and you lose the will to keep on fighting for something, especially if it's not being reciprocated, where someone is on the same vibes and energy as you. She said, won't you be a man if it's over and just admit that things ain't the same? Instead of me thinking it's all good between us, which one's to blame? Both of y'all, in my opinion. Both of y'all to blame, because it's like, so this is my thing. If somebody is acting different and they want things to be over, they should just say like, yeah, I'm not happy, I don't want to be doing this, I want to cut the cord, end it. But if you have become aware and time has passed where you have constantly seen somebody treat you like trash, or not acknowledge you, or not want to communicate with you, if y'all constantly fighting, I'm gonna be looking after both of y'all sideways, like, why are y'all even talking to each other if both of y'all are miserable? He don't want to be with you for whatever reason, and then he taking out however he feel about whatever on you. Y'all not communicating, and then both of y'all unhappy. Like, y'all just wasting time at this point, being unhappy, miserable. Like, just cut the cord if stuff not working out, you know what I mean? She said, I took a lot of too much to handle until I can't take this game no more. This love thing is full of scandals, so you welcome to walk. So she's saying scandals? Okay, if he was out here stepping out and she was overhearing this from multiple people and there's proof somewhere out there, it's like, girl, you should have been left. That's on you. I hate to be that way, but it's like, I've been there. I've been there when I was talking to somebody and basically lots of stuff kept coming out about them from different people. And I would try to ignore stuff because, you know, some people just be talking, or some people try to sabotage other people's stuff that they got going on. But sometimes you need to pay attention to the signs. And when you see stuff not adding up, and then when you see they acting different, address it and then move forward, because there's no point in wasting time dealing with something like that. You know what I mean? It's also just the factor of it's disrespectful. And if you're in a situation where you're hearing stuff about somebody, I'm sorry, but unless you like a teenager, and even then, it's like, grow up. As an adult, you should not be going through no stuff like that. It just shows carelessness, truly. Alright, so then she go to the chorus, and she go, I had to take it there, I had to take it there, because I'm tired. And, you know, she repeats the whole, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me situation. Go ahead and free yourself. Again, sometimes people do not want to let you go, okay? Either because they lonely, they don't want to be alone, they don't want to see you with somebody else. Sometimes it'd be like that. They rather be miserable than let you go. I've seen it happen with so many people where they would want to be out there in the street, or they would be out there in the street doing stuff with other people. And it's like, okay, if you're trying to be over here doing stuff with this person, this person, this person, why do you still want to keep me over here? And again, people be selfish. They do not want to be letting people go, but you have to take it upon yourself to really value your own self and be like, you know what, this is not for me. I don't need to be with this person. I don't need to be talking to this person when I know that they're doing other stuff or they're not treating me the way that I want to be treated. Don't be letting stuff slide just because they be like, oh, I haven't acknowledged the fact that I'm doing this stuff. Because what a lot of people do is they'll be like, well, I asked him if he wanted to break up and he said no. But then they're still upset that they're not treating them the way that they want to be treated. Like, girl, just because someone says, oh, you know, I still want to be with you, I still want to make things work, it's like, okay, but where is the action? Where is the change? Where is the growth? Where is the encouragement of positivity? Why is the situation still negative? Why do you still feel unhappy trying to make something work with somebody? They tell you they want to be with you, but you have not seen any changes. You have not seen anything be different. Why would you still want to be with somebody? It's like, yeah, they may not have straight up told you, I don't want to be with you. But if they treating you like you just some bum on the street, or like some random person on the street, and not respecting you, not giving you the attention you need, not doing what they're supposed to do to make the relationship thrive and work long term, you really need to think about stuff long term. Like, bro, yeah, this song Free Yourself by Fantasia or whatever, you know, she talking about free yourself. It's like, girl, you free yourself. You let it go. It's like, if you tired, you cut this off. You know what I'm saying? Take it upon yourself. You have power too. Don't just let somebody else, not to make it a power struggle thing, but if you are unhappy, you do not have to rely on someone else to end things. You know what I mean? It's like, if things are not going the way that you thought they would go, where it's like you're being disrespected, you're not being treated with love and kindness, you know, you're not being able to communicate with that person, y'all not having an understanding. If they stepping out on you, cheating on you, you had a power to do what's right for you, to choose yourself, and to let the situation go. You don't have to rely on somebody else to make that decision for you. Why would somebody let you go if they know you're going to stick around and accept the treatment? That does not make sense. If they still benefit in some type of way from you, it does not make sense to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to let you go. Like, be for real. Think about it. Really think about you, how you being treated, and also think long term, because a lot of people don't really think about this. It's like, think 5 years, 10 years, 20 years in the future. Are you still going to be going through this situation? And don't think that somebody will change just automatic. A lot of people be thinking, oh, you know, he didn't always used to be this way, or she didn't always used to be this way. Maybe, you know, stuff could work out, stuff could go better. But it's like, if you have already presented information to them, like, these things are different, or I'm feeling neglected, or you always come to me and we argue so much, And then if nothing changes after you present this information, I'm unhappy, I'm not really doing well with this relationship, I'm miserable. If you bring your concerns to that person and then you guys are not working together to resolve whatever problems there are, whatever issues there are, and it's steadily still the feeling of attitudes or disrespect or problems, babes, it's time to let go. Free yourself, okay? You know, because a lot of people would think, oh, somebody will change. Like, yeah, they started off this way and hopefully they'll be different. You know, they could go back to how they used to be. Sometimes stuff don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you literally have to realize and be realistic and honest with yourself. Sometimes people be having a whole facade up and then it falls eventually. And you gotta be real. You gotta really be looking at the situation like, I want this person to change, but I have already brought my issues, presented them to them, and nothing is different. I feel unhappy, I feel worse, I feel miserable. They have not broken up with me, okay? But have they did anything differently to maintain the relationship? If they haven't, it's on you to let go. You gotta protect your peace. You gotta be realistic and honest. Do you want to be in the same position 10 years from now? Do you want to be in the same position 20 years from now? Do you want to be crying, unhappy, upset all the time? Is this truly what you want? It's like, yeah, you can love somebody and care about somebody, but eventually you're gonna start resenting that person, and it's not gonna be a good thing. When you could be thriving somewhere else, they could be holding you back from something that's meant for you. So it's just something to think about. But yeah, I really be getting kind of deep in these little reaction videos, I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this little reaction video of Fantasia Free Yourself. You know, let me know if there are any other video lyrics you would like for me to like read through and talk about, because I don't know, again, I'm experimenting. I'm trying to figure out the way I'm going to do things with this series, just because I did not want to do actual music because I know it'll get copyrighted, plus editing. I do not want to have to do all that editing. I really don't. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all check out my other reactions. I'll leave them on the screen as well as linked in the description box down below. Stay blessed, stay positive. Bye.